Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of the Terraria Calamity Rogue playthrough. Santa Claus has just arrived on our world, which means we have the Christmas seasonal event going on in Terraria right now, which is awesome. Unfortunately though, the big goal for today is quite far away from being Christmassy. Today is going to be a triple boss bonanza. We're going to try and take down all 3 Rune of Kos bosses in today's episode. The Ceaseless Void. The Rune of Kos needs to be used in the dungeon for that bad boy. The Storm Weaver. The Rune of Kos is used in a high place or in space. And then finally, Signus, the Rune of Kos used in the Underworld. And the good news is we already have the Rune of Kos, so we should be able to pretty much just get straight into this thing. I think what we're going to do is just go top to bottom though, so we're going to start off with the Ceaseless Void in the dungeon. And the best thing is, of course, we already have a pre-made massive dungeon room somewhere. There it is. And I think this is going to be the absolute ideal place to take down the Ceaseless Void. While we make our way down to the dungeon arena room, it gives me an opportunity to say a big old thank you for all of your lovely support throughout this series. Of course, keep those likes rolling in if you do want to continue supporting these episodes and the channel here. I'd very much appreciate it. And of course, if you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on my future content. Oh, snappers, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just about ready to give this boss a go. The Rune of Kos coming up first. Ultimate Cake is on. And here we go. Oh, good grief. Here he is. I can't remember how to take down this boss, I'll be honest with you. Looks like we've got ourselves quite a lot of dudes surrounding him, though. So, presumably, we're going to have to go ahead and get rid of them all. Oh, my. Well, there's just so many. Maybe we need to switch to the elemental disc. Maybe this will be an easier way of doing this thing? It certainly seems like that might be the case. Here we go. 124,000 health. We've gotten rid of the shield. There's about 50 million lasers following us around. And, I mean, all in all, it's a little bit of a yikes, this is. Oh, my word. 96,000 health. Maybe we see if we could do a little bit of, you know, dodging around here. So far, I've not done a very good job of it, it has to be said. I'm literally like 1 hit from death here. Sheesh. All right, and wait, am I getting sucked in towards the Ceaseless Void? I think that's what I'm noticing right now. What the heck? Sheesh. Okay, and there we are, dead. Wow, okay. Lots of projectiles. And, I mean, well, I don't really know what else to say. There's just a lot of projectiles. I think it's just going to be a case of doing this thing over and over until something works. Ah, well now, putting the vampiric talisman on for a little bit of lifesteal, that probably would have been a good idea, eh? Oh, astral chest. Some of you folks were saying that apparently we can... Oh, yeah, we can. We can open this thing now. The Heaven Fallen Star Disc, 796 rogue damage, throws a star disc upwards, which then launches itself towards your mouse cursor, explodes into a star of astral bolt on hit. Staff strikes throw 3 discs that rain astral energy bolts from the sky. Oh my goodness me. Alright, well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can't get ourselves a good old reforge on this bad boy. Now we put on the greedy ring, and then it might offer us some assistance here. Alright, we're looking for a little bit of flawless 1015 rogue damage, 74% crit chance. That is pretty darn almighty indeed, isn't it? Ultimate Cake, Rune of Kos. Alright, let's try something different. We have the Alpha Virus on this time, just because, I don't know, why not? We'll just sort of give it a go. Maybe it'll offer us a good amount of damage. Who knows? Looks like we are doing a good amount of damage, though, to be fair. 40,000 health with, presumably, the shield. We are, however, almost dead already, which is a bit of a yikes. And here we are with all of the lasers and various projectiles. 107,000 health. Lots going on here. But so far, so good. 90,000 health. Wait, we are actually not doing too bad. I'm kind of happy, actually. Oh, good grief, he says, as there's millions of dudes trying to follow him around again. Ah, no! Go away! My goodness, we're already one shot here, folks. Jeez! Okay, and there we go again. Wow. Oh, my goodness me. I've actually just looked back at my episode plans, and I completely forgot about one big element. The Tarragon armor. I mean, look at this. We even have an crafting window, and I've just been a big old doofus brain and gone and forgot about it. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, right. Let's see if there's any pickaxes we can make which have a better pickaxe power than 210. This one has 220. Maybe that will allow us to mine up the Ulib Bloom. There it is, my friends. All that we are looking for. Ulib Bloom. 220% pickaxe power. Wait, that isn't enough. Alrighty, my friends. The wiki seems to suggest that any of the lunar pickaxes will be enough. 225% pickaxe power. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. It even says can mine Ulib Bloom ore. So let's go for a good old-fashioned soul pickaxe. And we're back, my friends. Let's try this thing again. Excavating. And there it is. Ulib Bloom ore. And that was a heck of a large vein, wasn't it? All right, so how many ores per bar is it going to be? Only 4. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Is that a Ulib Bloom? Oh, it's a perennial slime. Okay, no worries. I got a little bit excited there for a sec. So then, the generation of Ulib Bloom ore. Is it altitude-based? Is it biome-based? I gotta complain. I've got absolutely no clue whatsoever. Oh, very good. Got ourselves another couple fairly large veins here. Very good. One to my bottom right as well. Seems to be almost exclusively in or around mushroom biomes that I've found this here Ulib Bloom ore so far. Like, is that actually the case? It only spawns around mushroom biomes, or am I just getting lucky here? Again, absolutely no idea whatsoever. All right, so what are we looking like now? 552. I think that's going to be enough to make a very, very decent start here. So, Ulib Bloom bars, we can make a grand total of 138 of those bad boys. I am wondering if we have enough resources to make everything here. The Tarragon armor and the elderberry. I'll tell you what, let's start off with the elderberry. Look at that. Straight off the rip. Boop. 860 health. And a very sort of bluey orange health bar of epicness. Ha! Love to see it. Okay, I've just spotted something a little bit unfortunate. We don't have enough divine geodes in order to make ourselves the full set of Tarragon armor. Ah, we need a grand total of, what, 36? We have 19. Now, the thing is, as much as I know that, yes, I can go ahead and I can simply purchase the treasure bags that I need, unfortunately, I don't have the cash. Oh, good grief. 32 platinum is required. Man, is that a lot. All right, we're going to have to farm out a fair amount of Moonlords to do this. But you know what? I actually quite enjoy farming out the Moonlord for cash. I mean, especially now that we have some truly dizzyingly epic weapons. So, yeah, let's just do this thing. All right, 1 Moonlord down. The treasure bag gives me 2 platinum coins. And with everything we don't need sold, we now have a total of, what, nearly 4.5 platinum coins worth of cash. Oh, turns out I didn't have the greedy ring on before. It's actually 26 platinum coins that we need. We're just not going to talk about that. Alrighty, 2 Moonlords later. Yeah, that's a good amount of stuff, I'd say. After we have sold everything we've got, we're probably about halfway there. So, here we go. Do a little bit of this. Selling pretty much everything aside from the Luminite, because, you know, Luminite's actually kind of nice. And useful, especially. Alright, just under halfway. So, what? I'm going to say 4, maybe 5 more Moonlords and we'll be there. So check this out, my friends. The adrenaline keeps on going through the death animation. So if I keep on summoning these guys, like, damn near immediately. Yeah, look at this. We can start off each new battle with some adrenaline. Oh my good grief. Did you see how quickly we took down that arm? Wow! I've just realized something rather silly. I've been going at this farming session with my greedy ring still on, but inadvertently, as a result, I'm actually grabbing myself quite a lot of money. Every time I hit this guy, there's a chance that he will drop coins. Ah, excellent. All right, so that is a batch of 5 Moonlords taken out. There's a whole bunch of coinage on the ground. We're going to see if we can't pick it all up. Ah, yeah. Look at all that money getting sucked into my person. Ah, the greedy ring. Absolutely fantastic for farming purposes. But when it comes to, you know, you doing, like, actual damage, yeah, maybe not. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sheesh! That's a lot of cash, my friends. Well, thank goodness for that. I would have felt like a right Dumbo if you were able to just flat out purchase the Divine Geodes. Oh! Alright, here we go. Providence Treasure Bag. And there they are, the Divine Geodes that we need. Oh, the Molten Amputator. Alrighty, so, ladies and gentlemen, finally, the Tarragon armor. There is the Tarragon chest plate. We need ourselves the Rogue Damage Helmet. There it is. And finally, of course, the leggies. Optionally, though, if we really wanted, we could go for the Tarragon Wings. But the thing is, the Celestial Tracers are already kind of wings. Except the flight time difference is actually pretty staggering. 140 versus 250. Anyway, Tarragon Helmet, 15 defense. It's a material, believe it or not. 10% increased rogue damage and crit chance, 10% increased damage reduction, and 5% increased movement speed. Tarragon Breastplate, a whopping 37 defense, 10% increased flat damage, and 5% increased crit chance, plus 1.5 health points per second life regen, and plus 40 max life. And then, of course, we've got the leggings, 32 defense, 10% increased movement speed, 8% increased flat damage, and crit chance. Nice. 122 defense, up to 135. Set bonus, 115 stealth. After every 50 critical rogue hits, you will gain 2.5 seconds of damage immunity. What? Alright, the Ruthless Molten Amputator. Let's see if we can't get ourselves something just a little bit better. Flawless. We've got 909 rogue damage, 74% crit chance. Throws a scythe that emits molten globs on enemy hits. Stealth strikes spawn molten globs periodically in flight and more on hits. Holy God. And just to finish off the Reforged sesh, I also got myself a little bit of light on my Solar Pickaxe of Epicness. Alrighty, Molten Amputator. Let's see what you are capable of. Oh, whoa, let's see what you're capable of there, buddy. 7,000 plus damage per second, provided we can actually hit these things. Eesh. Okay. Wow. That's some absolutely freaking crazy damage. Sheesh! Okie dokie, 30,000 health on the shield dudes. And there we go. Right, now it's time to actually hurt the guy himself. And yes, look at that. My flight is, in fact, interrupted very, very slightly. Oh. Also, I'm realizing I need to be relatively close to this guy to actually do some damage. Right, here we go. We have another one of these spinny phases. Maybe if we go around in the same direction as the spin, maybe we'll endure better luck. Who knows? All I do know is I'm still not doing a very good job of dodging, it has to be said. Ah, 50,000 health with this particular... Oh, my word, no! Almost dead again. Oh, good grief. All right, we can do some more damage here. And now we've got... What the hell is going on here? Okay. Stop! Dude, this is way more difficult than I remember it being. Ceaseless Void used to be a pushover, I seem to recall. Maybe we move on to another one of the Rune of Kos bosses. Maybe we move on to the Storm Weaver. Up we go to the Sky Lake. And then up we go. Oh, to space. Oh, good grief, what's happening? Ooh. 1.32 million health. What the bleeding neck is all that about? Jeez. Oh, do you know what? I imagine we're not doing a great amount of damage because maybe we're not in the space layer. Or Maybe it's because we need to hit the tail. I seem to recall having to hit the tail with one of these here worm bosses. I think this guy may be the one. Yeah, look at that. You're just going around in the circles at this point. Hilarious. All right, elemental disc. Maybe this will offer us a little bit of damage. Oh, good grief, what the hell? Oh, gee whiz. Okay, 900 and... Oh, good God. Man, you're kind of nuts, huh? Okay, yeah. Nuts indeed. Okay, maybe we do need to have the mini-map on here. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, lots going on, lots to try and digest here, folks. I really like how there's sort of a half version of the Devourer of Gods boss tune playing. Ah, damn it! That's kind of cool. So, yeah, this first phase, incredibly easy. Just have like a large circle, and then you can hit this guy's tail pretty darn easy, like. Then second phase is where we start to get just a little bit more annoyed with you, I think. Oh, we're not a million miles away from adrenaline. And make that present pendant back. Excellent. Okie doke. A little bit of rage as well for you, boy. Absolutely loving that. Oh, here we go. This is where things start getting a little bit interesting. We're literally crossing. Duh! Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Wait, we can actually go. Oh, bleeding neck. Turns out you can actually go above the twisters there. Interesting. I thought maybe they would span the entire height of the world, but no. I'm kind of wondering if you're actually meant to take down the Storm Weaver, like, in the space layer. Maybe you get, like, some sort of buff, or at least not a debuff by being outside of the correct area. Maybe we have ourselves just a little bit of a look here. Come on, then. We're actually in the space layer, which means we are dealing with non-grav. And already I feel like this is just one of the worst ideas I think I've ever had. Yeah, this ain't working. This ain't happening, my friends. Let's get down to the regular overworld here. So, what? Does he just, like, not dash towards you in the twister phase? It doesn't seem like it. But, I'm going to get ahead of myself here. Oh, it's dead. Ha! Excellent. Well, that was that, apparently. The Storm Weaver is down. That is 1 out of 3 of the Rune of Kos bosses done and dusted. Right, shall we try Signus next? I mean, why not, right? If you're interested in the lore, there it is. Supreme Healing Potions. We've got ourselves a trophy. And we'll just look at this. Armored shells. We've got ourselves a depth set. And a couple of ranged weapons, apparently. So we've got the armored shells here. Very interested in seeing what these can create. This is a mage set of armor. The prismatic armor. Interesting. Oh, the cosmic worm. Oh, good grief. Ha ha! The Devourer of Gods. We are edging ever closer to battling that almighty dude again. Ah, jeez. All right, what have we got? The Reality Rupture and the Twisting Thunder. Both requiring the Ancient Manipulator, and one of them doing over 2,000 damage. Good grief. Spear of Destiny, Armored Shell, Twisting Nether, which, yep, from Signus. And then we've got the Dark Plasma, which is from the Ceaseless Void. Damn, man. Wait, can we make this thing? Armored Shells, Unholy Acids, and Cause of Sunlight. It's actually possible we can make this thing right now. No way. There it is. The Stormfront Razor is required in the recipe, but we can make that straight away. And now the Twisting... Dude! Oh, no way. Average speed, insane knockback, fires a lightning bolt to electrocute enemies. The lightning bolt travels faster while it's raining. Summons lightning from the sky on impact. Stealth strikes, summon more lightning, and travel faster. Alright, Vampiric Talisman. We're going to zoom out just a wee little bit, get rid of the mini-map, and we're going to have ourselves a nicely minimized HUD. Okay, right. What are we going to be doing here, my friends? That is the... Oh, my goodness me. Look at all that lightning, though. Sheesh. 500,000 health. That's what we need to take down, is it? Oh, hello. Doing a little bit of a dashy-dash here. 11,000 damage per second. That's what I'm noticing right there. That's kind of nuts. I'm definitely down with it. So, TP phase is pretty easy. Dodge phase is pretty easy. Yeah, I imagine there's going to be some other phases to come as this guy's health continues to tank ever downwards. 370,000 health remaining. A little bit of health is required. Apparently, I'm in darkness here. I'm not entirely sure I'm a big fan of that. But, hey-ho. Let's see what we can do. We're nearly halfway through the fight already. Okay. Oh, stay away from me, son. A little bit of the rage buff. Definitely here for it. This guy has got some speed. I'll give him that. Definitely. 170. Dude, this is not going too bad. Are you about to tell me that we're about to first time this guy? Like, seriously? Is that what we're about to achieve here now today? Are we about to first time one of the Rune of Kos bosses? Oh! Oh, don't get ahead of ourselves. Come on now. We still have to actually take this guy down. Come on! Yes! First time! With a brand new weapon as well. The Twisting Thunder. Oh, good grief. Wow. Cygnus Relic. There's the lore if you're interested. And without further ado, opening up the treasure bag, the Cosmolamp, the Spectral Veil. Ooh, this one is indeed a rogue accessory. You can consume 25% of your max stealth to perform a mid-range teleport. I wonder if we could use this to make any further rogue weapons right about now. Reality Rupture. Nope, we're going to need the Dark Plasma for that bad boy. King of Constellations. No, I think we're looking pretty good. Status's Void Sash. Ooh. That looks kind of nuts. 32% increased jump speed and allows constant jumping. Grants immunity to full damage, can climb walls, dash, and dodge attacks. There's so much stuff here. Dashers leave homing scythes in your wake? Oh my word. This, I might just have to make this bad boy. The only thing is, we don't have access to Nightmare Fuel just yet, I don't think. I think you get this... I mean, I could be wrong with this, but I think you start getting these after the Devourer of Gods. Do let me know if I'm wrong, though. So, ladies and gentlemen, time to revisit the Ceaseless Void. I mean, I dare say there's probably something really simple that I should be doing that I'm not doing that will be the difference between life and death against the Ceaseless Void dude. But for now, I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to sort of get ourselves back over there. Maybe we try the Twisting Thunder against this dude. I mean, it really rather ruins Cygnus. Like, incredibly quickly. So you do the most damage towards the shield when everybody's, like, really, really close together, like this. And then you start doing damage to the guy himself, while if he simultaneously tries to suck you in... gotta be real careful of that. So now we've got the lasers and also a bunch more flying things as well. All right, 80,000, second phase. Let's do this thing. Rinse and repeat. When all of the projectiles are far away, it's actually kind of okay. But again, it's when they all get closer. That's when we do the damage. Woo! Yep, there we go. Very, very good. All right, more damage. Let's have it. Let's have it. Oh, good grief. Okay, a little bit of health required. Oh, took a bit of a string of damage there. Not okay with that. Even more damage. 15 million things to try and dodge. Okay, we have ourselves another load of shield guys. How are you meant? How? I'm asking you, how are you meant to keep track of everything here? We're going to die again. Oh, God. Any second now. Wait. Unbelievably, no. Okay. Right. Come on, Python. Really keep on top of these things. Come on. Take your time if you need to. There is no rush, okay? Ordinarily, I would try to juggernaut these things, but I don't think it's... I don't think it's necessary sometimes. All right, yet another shield phase. I don't think I'm going to be able to heal again. Ooh, okay. 100,000. 50,000. Health. Yes. Yes. Final. Let's do it. Come on. Wait, where's the damage? There's no damage being done. Why? Why is there no damage being done? What the hell? He's regaining his health? Wait. What is happening? What is freaking happening? Ah! Oh, he's dead. Eh? Bro, I'm so confused. I thought I was going to die. As I said, sometimes you just need the stars to align. Ceaseless Void, there's the law for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. The triple boss Rune of Kos Bonanza is done. The next boss of progression is Poltergeist. Woo! I'm looking forward to it, but also I'm kind of dreading it, I won't lie. Evolution. You reflect projectiles when they hit you. Reflected projectiles do no damage to you. Projectiles that deal less than 5% of your max life and damage will not be reflected. Interesting. Alright, and here we are with the Dark Plasma. So actually now... Oh, look at this. Wait. We can actually make this, can't we? So we can make ourselves the Sealed Singularity and the Reality Rupture. So then, there it is. The Cosmic Worm. We freaking have it. Dude. We are not a million miles from having to take down the Devourer of Gods. In fact, we've only got 2 bosses before it. And technically an event as well, so you've got mini bosses in there. But yeah, only 2 major bosses left before we're on the Devourer of Gods. Oh my word. I am so scared. I recall this guy being an absolute nightmare in my previous series to the point where I actually had to lower the difficulty. We shall see how we do a little bit later in the series. For that though, I want to see if I can't make those 2 rogue weapons. Sealed Singularity. There it is. We have it. 1400 damage. We've got slow speed, insane knockback, shatters on impact, summoning a black hole that sucks in nearby enemies. Oh my good grief. This is also a material. What for? Oh, the supernova. That one super weapon that we have checked out a couple of times. Near 26,000 damage. That is just stupid. And that, ladies and gentlemen, just leaves us with the Reality Rupture. Let's go ahead and get this thing made. We've got very slow speed, insane knockback, cycles between throwing 3 homing spears and throwing a single piercing lance. Yeah. Dude, look at all these weapons we've got today. The Heaven Fallen Star Disc, the Flawless Molten Amputator, the Twisting Thunder, the Reality Rupture, and the Sealed Singularity. That's 5 new rogue weapons today. Amazing stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on that happy and successful and epic note, it is time to wrap up the episode. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Drop a like if you have. I'd very much appreciate it. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you folks in the next one. Bye-bye.